Welcome back to Touhou Puppet Dance Performance. Out of the maze and into the maze.
Okay, so, by the way, this place is a really good place to level up a bit. I recommend your starter being 45 or higher, if not level 50.
What?
I don't know what the levels gap is gonna be, but
I think he might have been playing on a different patch.
I think so, because he's mentioned things that I don't recognize. So I'm not entirely sure how good these directions are, or the secret area, if that's even still in it.
Alright, so I'm gonna get back to the door.
Alright.
The door to The Room, which is a movie I still have not subjected myself to. Although, Tommy Wiseau seems like a really positive guy. Like, bizarrely so, considering he's known for making something terrible.
Do you have any repels?
Nope.
Ow.
Oof. So, why is Roblox a meme now?
I don't know.
It's confusing to me. Like, I've had friends drag me back there for nostalgia occasionally, and it's like, it is completely different. Like, even the design philosophies, it's more like a bunch of mobile games than anything. But then there are some really competently designed, like, idle games sort of things. I found myself asking the group, why am I having fun? Several times. Why am I finding joy in something that I enjoyed as a child? Ugh.
I was about to say, why aren't you riding your bike? And it's like, oh, indoors.
Indoors, indoors.
Take it away, Petty.
That pony has the most beautiful voice. Alright, I'm at the door.
Okay. Take the route up. If we did any editing, this is when we'd put in, like, a fast forward.
Up?
Okay, okay. Hold on, maybe I'm going... You're now in the basement. Is that the door to the library, just making sure?
No, this is the door to presumably Remilio. How is there a room back there?
Yeah. We need to go to the library door.
Okay.
Sad.
Now I'm really wishing I stocked up on repels.
Yeah.
I was thinking, there's not that much grass.
There's a lot of carpet, though.
Apparently this carpet is, like, really, really shaggy.
It's the shag carpet.
I'm super shag.
And my sister was like, hey, if I go out to a Shaggy concert. Would you want to come with? And I'm like, what's that? I still don't know what Shaggy is.
Northernlion references Shaggy the musician often, and I always think of the character, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, Ryab? Egg, please. So, when I went to pick up a year of PS Plus from GameStop, the guy was like, oh, what do you play? I'm like, well, mostly right now, Monster Hunter. And we started talking, and I said the same exact thing I keep saying to other people about it. I expected the fluidity to be, like, really off-putting, but it feels perfect.
You were the one that said that. Okay.
Okay. Library door.
Okay. We're... excuse me. Okay, so this is the route that will get you every item there. Take the route up. And then turn right when you can.
Oh, I think we might have reset our Flandre progress, too.
Okay, so keep going that way. When you get the opportunity to move down, do so. I like how this guy phrases it. Instead of just turn right, turn up. Do it until you can. There should be a contact thread in that trash can, I think. Probably inspected it already.
There didn't seem to be, but maybe I need to interact with it from a certain angle.
Also, by the way, in that room where we found that TM, there's just a random Marissa you can fight. A wild one.
Huh. I mean, that makes sense, really.
Yeah. Alright, so... keep going to the right. There's a tiny hallway down there. Pick up one yin yang orb containing your hematite hairpin. And back up and going right. Oh my god. Alright, now head... keep going right. When you get to the chance to move up, do so. So I think you had to take that up. Fight the fairy maid. Turn left. There's fog in that. And back down. Down. Left.
No.
Ignore the two paths going down. Go up. Keep going. Ignore any chances to move to the right. In between two of those right turns you're not taking, there'll be a fairy maid.
Oh, I didn't fight this one. No, it's not.
What does she have? One. Dayuse. Okay. We're doing... oh boy. The levels are off by one. Alright, turn left when you can do so.
You're calling out to Sakia.
Am I your GPS now?
Basically.
Oh, what is my purpose in life?
You read me directions.
Oh my god.
Also, you're going to read me which number of dialogue choice is the correct one in the next game.
Yeah. Okay.
After I make a guess.
Oh, yeah. No, we got that settled.
Panic Call. Oh, wow, that's Dark type. Though, 65... I actually kind of prefer what you have now.
Shit, where were we?
Skill card 34.
Okay, next paragraph.
Break Shot. Brick Break. Oh! Seiki can take it. I'm not really using real retaliation. You already have Strike Shot. Yeah, that's better than Strike Shot. I'm not really using Prank.
Yeah, no one's really been using those moves.
Alright.
Go up. After a hallway, go through 2 potted trees in the next area. From this new area, head down and to the right.
Scimitar Charm.
Give him a sword.
That's a good idea. Raise critical hit ratio.
In a pinch. That's weird.
Oh. Yeah, in a pinch means 1/3 HP or lower. No thank you.
I mean, if you got that going with, like, Infestation or Blaze or whatever. I don't go to the right. Hold on. Yeah, I don't go to the right. When you can turn up, do so.
There's a joke about turnips in there.
Turn up for what? Alright, take the middle path. You know what this game's gonna fucking have? Warp Tile Maze.
Oh no, please.
Interior design. Alright, wait. This time go right. Now left. Take the center path. Who designed this place?
Amelia, I think. I don't think that's true.
I mean, my best friend likes throwing knives, and he is also a chef, so I'm, like, slightly inclined to believe that, but at the same time, I don't think so.
At the same time, that just sounds dumb.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, that makes more sense.
Alright, up past her.
Oath Thread.
Yeah.
And then left path.
Up there is a door you should go through.
Well, if I don't
Not telling you to, you should do it. I'm not the boss of you. I'm not your mother.
Let's see.
It's a TM.
Skill card 27, which is Changeling.
You might want to save now, just in case.
Yeah, I don't want to go through all that again.
Me neither. I said me neither. Alright, go through there.
Any looting to do?
There's a bed you can rest in to restore your puppets. You can interact with the cabinet to get ecstasy.
Oh. It's a full heal. Oh.
Okay. Head out through the door. Alright, now you can go to the right. Approach the double doors at the top of the area. I think you might be able to do exploring, but...
Why does nobody understand we were supposed to see her? We do, though.
We buffering.
Isn't that just the story of every Touhou game? Nope, no one listening. Ha ha. That's the closest I get. Sturdy.
No, it's abominable.
Mother, it used.
Also...
Oh, we are running into different types.
It's a fast maid.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah! I'm gonna stop that before I kill.
Yeah, fast. Yeah.
Yeah! Sherman! Yeah! Yeah, freeze! Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what type Saki would be. I'm guessing like steel... dark?
Also,
Steel
doesn't
illusion,
Saki
maybe?
have red eyes?
Maybe? Also, 2 new skills.
Could have sworn she did. Huh. Alright, let's poke around a bit.
No, they
Amber
seem to be
hairpin.
blue. Like bluish gray. So I believe that's... Is that the entrance down there?
Yeah, I think so. Whoops. Hmm?
Beam throwing.
Yeah, I really don't care about bothering her at this point. I mean... no. The maid quarters. The Great Fairy War. Oh.
Can you sleep in these beds?
Nah. They're owned beds, don't you know?
Don't ya know?
I mean, you are a bunch of dumb fairies, so...
Fairies?
Fairies!
He actually, Butch Hartman just quit Nickelodeon.
Huh.
Been there for 20 years. And then there's just love letters in the fireplace.
just to no one in particular. Whoops. It's called the mansion where devils live. Yeah.
The fairies are planning a revolution.
I mean, that one fairy was dreaming about a great war. Relief charm. Protects from fear status. Right,
so new blood get to work outdoors, whereas everyone experienced gets the shade of the inside.
Except that fairies are practically solar powered. Yeah, no thanks to your assistance. I'd say you're more than a descendant of vampires. No. No, I did not. It was terrible. What is wrong with you?
I am. No. Not into that. This is a no-vor corner. A no-vorner, if you will.
I mean, it's like directly across from the banana vor corner, so...
Now we got a power Sakuya.
People make that mistake all the time.
Now you're just Bean Boy.
I was eating those beans.
The sound Frank makes when he eats those beans. I need to play Life is Strange at some point.
I've played, like, the first episode and part of the second episode. The second episode had bottle collection, and that really sucked.
I have it free for PS Plus, so I might just do that one day. I have that, the Batman Telltale series, and the Tales from the Borderlands series that I all need to do. I kind of consider those the same kind of game.
Life is Strange has more interaction.
Okay.
Like, you're actually walking around. Plus, if you regret a decision, you can fix it. I don't think that's how confusion works. Ow! We didn't see that one coming.
Nepotism.
I'm pretty sure that's narcissism. Nepotism was the Flandre one.
Right, okay. I get those mixed up. Chen, kill. Also, yeah, it's a good thing you were grinding.
Oh.
Chen, no. We're fucked now.
Well, Seiki should be able to resist it at least.
Chen is kill.
Where were you when Chen was killed? Oh.
Oh no.
Okay, next we try Daiose. Miss? No. I like how she has javelins when, for some reason, she has Gungnir.
Lights out. Get a load of this. Lights out.
No, not Shadow Fever. Please? Please? No. Mouse, you are our only help. Well, you are speed, and you do have a priority,
Yeah, we got the
right?
fastest mouse in the fucking East. I think Tiger Rush is a priority move.
Yep. Oh, but it's not very effective.
Oh!
I'm glad I saved. We'll see how far back I go. Actually, I can probably just go up the stairs now.
So that's why they recommended you be level like 40, 45. We're dead.
I hope this is not indicative of power or difficulty spikes throughout the game. You better let me up. Thank you. I don't know why I'm actually thanking you when that's just bad game design otherwise.
Like, keep in mind, the puppets that you catch outside this area are level 18 and 20. So if you got one of those and you wanted to use it on your team, you'd just be like fucked right now.
So I guess I want Patrolli in the front for the others, because she can probably just OHKO all of them. Why does every yokai have elf ears?
Good question.
Okay, so flare. With Flandre, I'm gonna go ahead and throw up in general, but also... Oh. Okay. Chen should be able to knock it out with an avalanche. Uh-oh. Oh, that was less bad than expected. Crap.
Beware Chen, Destroyer Vampire.
This is where things get scary. Wind Wave? Alright, did not outspeed. Does Nazrin just outspeed?
What type is she? Steel Earth?
Yeah.
Might be worth just going for like a...
If this doesn't work after I run back to town for healing items, I'm probably going to lead with Nazrin with Stealth Trap. Nazrin does not naturally outspeed. Good to know. Doyose survives a hit.
Energy Absorb didn't do that much because... I mean, it did as much as it did because of crit.
If I Drain Seed, then switch, it'll stay active if it works like the regular games.
Not a bad amount.
What I could do is just... on future attempts, I think when I have to do this again, I'm going to have a bunch of healing items, Stealth Trap, then fight the first two, then Leech Seed, then just spam healing items. It's not worth switching, though. Just in case she misses. Which she doesn't, of course. Again, in case of a miss. Oh! Oh, that stays active? Huh. Let's try a switch, see if that works in my favor. Oh! It kind of did. Let's go ahead and heal... Seiki just survived a hit normally, so... Oh, so did Kane, wow. Let's use the potion on Kane, because I don't think that did 70 damage. Wow, I actually won it. I'm surprised I won it.
You did it. You saved the cosmos.
No, you become one with the cosmos.
You become one with the cosmos.
No joke. So what, do you just have a high-level team as well? Yeah, not happening. Not after this first visit. You better heal me.
She's the name raider.
Oh.
Weirdly enough.
I like how she sleeps in a coffin on a bed. Fake thread. Wait, is that...
Problem.
We got the Master Ball already?
I mean, keep in mind, we're level like 40.
But we're also like 7 hours into the game.
Maybe that's indicative of how long it is?
Fair. Wait, what's in that middle door down here? Oh, the banquet hall.
Psst.
I mean, she's only been playable in like 2 of the shooters, right? Oh. Glad I checked this corner. You have all the time in the world, you liar.
Yeah.
Okay,
Maybe.
that's what I was talking about.
All the time in the world. Hmm. Did you want to do the super secret Marissa boss fight?
No.
Just a wild one.
Did my team get healed? No. I can get it healed in here. I'm just gonna use the bed. That's honestly probably faster. I will say, if there's a post-game to this, I'm not super interested because Dojin post-games are usually really bad. I don't know a better way to say it. Because it's like... They usually, like, quintuple the game's difficulty for a post-game in all the Dojin games I've played.
There's 2 sections on this guide for post-game.
What does it mention, like, what places they are?
No, it seems like just going around doing things. Something for doing nature and IV chaining or changing.
Yeah, about that.
Also, it seems like the post-game enemies are only like level 65. And considering we just fought someone at level 40. Weird.
Cyrano, really? I like how she's half the level of the boss in there.
Oh god, yeah. They could have done a little bit better with the level scaling, I believe.
Oh, I lost.
Oh no.
You don't seem all that concerned about Romelia being... Oh. Hiya, Aya.
But
Is it? Seriously?
are they a force to be reckoned with?
They can't be. It's Cyrano and Rumia. I guess puppets do kind of make everyone equal. Bridge at the lake's edge. Go to the left, reach Genbu Ravine. The hideout is from the cave there. Was Aya just helpful instead of getting in the way? Huh.
Weird.
Utsuho must be shivering right now. Get it, because hell froze over.
Yeah.
Wait, no, she lives below hell. Never mind.
Okay, so remember the thing I told you about the Marissa in a box? It's Japes.
Hmm?
It's Japes. I've been had. I am genuinely curious what the surf is gonna be.
It's probably just going to be another doll. I am moving very confidently, even though I have no idea which way I'm going. Does Renosuke have anything for sale? Oh, yeah. Let's see here. So they're like the type gems?
Yeah, I think so.
That would be okay for retaliation.
Iron Claws.
I'll go ahead and pick up... Oh, right, I need to actually sell things. He doesn't buy...
Is it under
sell
tools?
items.
No. Weird.
Also, those accessories are worth a crap load of money.
Do we have no idea where we're going?
Basically, but also I need to go back to town anyway. Because I actually do need to cash in on my fat loot. Not the fat loot, which is the... I like how there's a fat loot item in D&D games as well as Morrowind. Like, the instrument.
Oh yeah, I have a guide open.
So... Oh, I wasn't scrolled in the right place to be selling items. There we go.
Also, I hate to burst your bubble, but there's apparently a few Master Balls.
Oh, that's actually better. Also, I did have repels.
All around me are familiar faces.
I don't see myself using any of these charms.
You're free to leave. I recommend heading to the library again. From what I understand, speaking to Kokuma again will give you a book for Kuzusu. Don't know if that's important. Probably not.
Let's pick up about 40 seal threads. And then at the center, I should be able to pick up some healing items.
Also, I can tell you where we need to go next if you want.
It would be appreciated. Let me just buy 50 of these. Doesn't hurt to have lower level healing items as well. Alright.
Remember where the Kecleon were?
Okay.
Also, it might be worth going to talk to Koakuma, because I think she might have an item for us.
Alright. We need to go back to the forest anyway, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, this game is not really designed much like a Pokemon game. It's more like a general RPG, it feels.
A GRPG, if you will. That was a good one. Shut up. In fact, no, say something. Validate me.
Anyway.
Oh.
Wait, did you say feck?
No, I said, aw.
No, I thought you said feck. No, say something.
I might have. I forget what I said, actually. I'm brilliant.
Clearly, your brilliance is so great that you are not allowed to remember what you've said.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Exactly. My mind has other things to keep in mind. Mind.
Mind.
Yes.
Mitochondria.
Power
Wait,
cell.
no, that's
Powerhouse.
Parasite Eve. Back to my personal hell.
Oh my god, catching Koakuma is fucking impossible. You're the worst.
Nope,
Oh.
that was Japes.
Half of this guide is Japes. Man, maybe this whole separate area is Japes as well.
I mean, to be fair, there are several versions of the game. That might actually be something to do with the expansion that's in Japanese only.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
That
this
I
guide
also
was
don't care much about. Huh?
guide was made 2 years ago.
Oh. It's not Kecleon, it's Kappa.
I had a K right.
And also heard you.
Fight me!
Fight me in real life, not over the internet.
I was about to say Patchy looks a little bit faded, but that's the fog.
Yeah. Wow. Patchy gained 1,000 experience, and it did not fill that bar very much. Oh, I lost. But it was that Kappa. Lil, where's Phil?
That is a dated reference.
I mean, not
like
really. There's been something unfortunately relevant. I take your silence as a realization of what I'm talking about. Jesus, was that 5? Jeez.
Rumi is a force to be reckoned with.
You just don't want to acknowledge what I was talking about.
No.
The Kappa are the mob? I mean...
Plot twist.
It makes some sense. Let's see, there's stuff up there. What about over here? No!
Oh, this is where you get the other encounters in the Force of Magic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Shin Mitsuo Tensei? No, that's not for several LPs. One of few things that I currently genuinely like about that game, though. And I will be talking about it at length once we get there. Jesus. You will learn! I'm still pretty sure that's not how confusion is supposed to work.
Yeah. Some of the
Mechanics.
side effects are weird. And mechanics in general.
Yeah, that sounds like a very Kappa thing.
I like how this area looks.
Yeah, I like this tile set. Reminds me of like that fantasy Minecraft texture pack, like the stone texture in that.
Yeah. I understood that right.
And I actually understand that reference now because I still hadn't seen the first Avengers movie until recently.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Like,
That's objectively like one of the best Marvel movies.
like that and the first two Iron Man movies and Civil War were the ones I hadn't seen.
I haven't seen Hulk, any of the Iron Man movies.
Okay, I don't remember Hulk, but I know I've seen it.
And I need to see Captain America 1.
It is really good. Like, in my opinion, the best ones are Cap 1, the first Thor.
Yeah. I didn't think the first Thor was that, like... I don't want to say good, but good.
I mean, I like it for his character in that one.
Okay, the character was good. It was a good, like, introduction to the character.
Like, one of the things I really like about the Marvel movies compared to DC, although I actually thought Justice League was great. Well, in comparison. It was okay overall, but I like how the DC characters all have their character flaws. Stark is a narcissistic jerk most of the time. Thor is prideful and prone to violence. Banner has Hulk. Like, his whole superpower is his character flaw. You know how that works, isn't it?
You keep saying character flaw, and that just reminds me of my fucking creative writing class. Where there was this really obnoxious kid from high school who was in the class with me. And he was like, yeah, well, I tend to not think things out before I say them. It's one of my character flaws. And that exact voice, except a lot breathier.
I know exactly the kind of person you're talking about.
And I looked at my friends, because I had 3 friends in this class, 2 of which are my D&D group. I just look at them and I mouth, character flaw.
This is straight up the Fire Red Mount Moon tile set, by the way.
Yeah. Are we in Mount Moon? Is this the lunar capital? I am going to investigate that on my own time, though. Because I feel like it might be a neat area to explore. I wonder if there's any kind of experience booster item.
I mean, you gain a lot of experience, so I don't think it's really necessary, at least. Hi, Sega. Neptunia joke about one of the games I haven't played.
Sega Hard Drive Girls or whatever?
It's just Hard Girls. I don't understand the title.
I never played it. I think it's on Steam now, which means I probably should play it.
The Rebirth games are getting a PS4 collection, apparently. Which is weird, because they will run on potatoes. PC-wise.
Yeah. Really? I'm gonna look this up.
It's probably them buying time while they port Four Goddesses to PC.
Huh. That was just announced 2 days ago. 3 days ago.
This Kappa is terrifying.
So far, we only have a word that it's just the first game.
Oh, It would be weird if they did individual games at full price. Although I did just kind of assume it would be all three.
I mean, it makes sense. That way you have basically the entire series in one system. The important ones.
But what about the first game? What about Mark II? I mean, clearly Mark II wasn't that bad, considering I think Victory was basically just a better Mark II, and then the Rebirth games are just the first 3 games in Victory's engine. Rocket Punch! Silently screaming, Rocket Punch!
Punch! Punch! Punch!
Let's see here, we got Shark Trade. I'm not gonna even pretend to understand that one.
You know, it's when you give someone a shark in exchange for your shark.
Oh, Hina. Yeah, that makes sense. We are in the Yokai Mountain. Hina is a goddess of misfortune, but not granting misfortune. She absorbs it.
Oh no.
She is unfortunate. I'm not sure I really want to catch her, now that I've said that out loud.
Well, almost threw my brush at the iPad.
That would be bad. I am?
Is this what friendship is?
I like how this whole thing is just our protagonist playing along with everything. Could you, like, heal my party? Oh. Oh, you can. Probably a shop over there, since there's the Aku doll. Yep. Let's see, Rosary. Let's see, Repel, Super Repel. Potion, Super Potion. Moo Moo Milk, Full Heal. Oh, I can actually buy contract cards now. Pick up 20 of those. Alright, so, next time on Puppet Dance Performance, I guess we're just gonna be beating up children again.
Fighting the vaguely threatening Liberation Front.
See you guys then. Are you gonna say your thing?
No.
Okay.